नमस्ते बच्चे, नमः सभायै। सबके लिए मेरा नमस्कार। सबसे पहले सबके लिए हैप्पी स्पोर्ट्स डे। दुनिया में या हम लोगों में कोई ऐसा नहीं होगा द वन हु नेवर लाइक स्पोर्ट्स। एवरी वन ऑफ अस लाइक एटलीस्ट एनी वन स्पोर्ट्स। देयर इज अ से इन संस्कृत, स्वस्थे शरीरे स्वस्थम मनः। तो जहां पर शरीर स्वस्थ रहता है वहीं पे मन भी स्वस्थ रहता है, बुद्धि भी स्वस्थ रहती है। सो अगर पढ़ाई भी अच्छी करनी हो तो वहां पे हमारे लिए क्या है, अपना स्वास्थ्य ढंग से रखना है। तो मेरे टीचर्स बोलते थे जब भी कोई प्रॉब्लम्स हो, व्हेनेवर यू फेस अ प्रॉब्लम जस्ट थिंक अबाउट योर स्पोर्ट्स लाइक अ फुटबॉल। when I want to put a goal, I want to make a goal, my opponent will come in front of me and stop my goals. That is our problem. When we will reach our aim, some problem may come. So what to do? We used to tackle the opponent and we used to make a goal. So that same way in our life, when you face your problem, when problems comes, you face the problem and tackle the problem and make a goal. Whenever we miss the goal, that time in sports we never sit and cry or worry about that. With more effort, with more practice, again we'll try to make a goal. That same way in our life also, you will face again and again problem. So don't care about your problem, just reach a goal, reach your aim, like what you do in your sports, whatever sports. Okay, so in this sports day we are going to celebrate today online sports day celebration. So today in this occasion I call Mr. Arivargan sir. I request Mr. Arivargan sir to deliver speech about Major Dhyan Chand. Sir, please.
Good morning, officials, friends, and students. Today on 29th August, we celebrate the National Sports Day. This is the day on which the great Indian hockey player Dhyan Chand was born. To remember him, to commemorate his success over the field of hockey, every year we celebrate the National Sports Day on his birthday. What Sachin Tendulkar is to cricket today, what Dhoni is to cricket today, that was Dhyan Chand in those days. He was the player who earned 3 consecutive Olympic golds for Indian field hockey. In fact, he is one of the greatest hockey players the world has ever known. No wonder then his birthday, August 29, is celebrated as National Sports Day. There are legends about his extraordinary dribbling skills. One such tells of sport of his tales. In Netherlands, breaking his hockey stick to check if a magnet was hidden inside. Such was his felicity with goals. The hockey sticks of ore were made up of single piece of wood, and so the blades were not curved as it is now. Dribbling with what spelled great skill, and Dhyan mastered it. He scored 400 goals in his international career. He was called the Wizard of Hockey. Dhyan was born on August 29, 1905 in Allahabad, in a Rajput family. His brother Rup Singh was also a stellar player and found place in the Olympic team. Like his father, he too joined the British Indian Army. Dhyan Singh came to be called Dhyan Chand as he played after duty hours when the moon was out. In the 1928 Amsterdam Olympics, the Indian team found itself in the Division A table with Belgium, Austria, Denmark and Switzerland. On May 17, the Indian national hockey team made its Olympic debut against Austria, winning 6-0, with Chand scoring 3 goals. In the final match on 26, had India facing the home team. The Indian team better players, Feroz Khan, Adi Shaukat and Kher Singh were on the stick list. Chand himself was ill. However, India managed to defeat the hosts 3-0 and win the country's first Olympic gold. Chand was the top scorer with 14 goals in 5 matches. A newspaper report of India's Times says, "This is not a game of hockey, but a magic." Dhyan Chand is in fact the magician of hockey. On returning to India, the team was received by fans at the Bombay Harbour. A contrast to three people who had seen them off. Chand was the first star player of the Indian team in the 1932 Los Angeles Olympics and in the 1936 Berlin Olympics too, where he removed his spiked shoes and played barefoot in the second half of the final against Germany. India won 8-1. In the three back-to-back Olympics, Chand had scored 33 goals in 12 matches. The National Hockey Stadium in New Delhi is named after him. The government conferred on him Padma Bhushan. Years later, a stamp bearing his image and name was released, and the only hockey player to enjoy the privilege. Now let us see some of the interesting facts which filled his life. Dhyan Chand's original name was Dhyan Singh. He was given the nickname, already we had seen that he used to play in the night after the moon was out. Chand by his fellow players because he used to practice hockey at night under the moonlight. Chand means moon in Hindi. And Dhyan Chand loved wrestling when he was young and he had no serious interest in hockey. In fact, he is stated to have said that he doesn't remember having played any hockey worth mentioning before he joined the army at the age of 16. At the 1928 Amsterdam Olympics, he scored 14 goals and was the lead goal scorer post the Olympics. Newspaper described him as the magician of hockey. Already we had seen the facts. So impressed was German dictator Adolf Hitler with his performance of India's win at the 1936 Berlin Olympics, that he is said to have offered Chand German citizenship and a position in the German military, but Chand politely declined the offer. Dhyan Chand's younger brother Roop Singh was also a hockey player. The two were called the Hockey Twins. In the 1932 Summer Olympics, the duo scored 25 goals out of 35 goals India scored against the opponents. Chand had 12 goals to his credit, while Singh netted 13 goals. Already I told this one, again I repeat it to you people. Netherlands hockey authorities believed to have broken Chand's hockey stick to check whether there was a magnet inside or not. They said that in one of his matches, Chand was unable to score even a single goal. This led to an argument between him and the match referee about the measurement of the goal post. When the goal post was measured, to everybody's surprise, Chand was right. The goal post was found to be in violation of official minimum width prescribed under national rules. It's a great success to the great player. And who could remember, keep in his memory, even while playing, what size, which length, which width the goal post should be. That was his genius. His Olympic career was cut short by the advent of World War II. In 1972, the International Olympic Committee is reported to have sent him a special invitation to witness Municip's Olympics. These facts are known to us. Another one already known to us, government issued a commemorative postage stamp in his memory. And he remains the only Indian hockey player to have stamp in his honor. During his last years, he was a bit disappointed by seeing the performance of India in the hockey field, but he didn't comment on it. These are the facts you might have known, but anyway, I bring them to you to have the information stored in your mind for years to come, because he is the legendary player in the hockey. Now we'll see some more things about Chand. Dhyan Chand remains a legendary figure in Indian and world hockey. His skills have been glorified in many stories and Anatol's records. A number of such these revolve around the fact that Singh had an extraordinary control over dribbling the ball. Chand's birthday, that I already know that it is the National Sports Day. On this day, same day, the President gives away the sport-related awards such as Rajiv Gandhi, K.L. Ratna, Arjuna Award and Dronacharya Award to the sports and games, those who are involved in sports and games in India. It is taking place at Rashtrapati Bhavan. In 20th National Award 2012, the Gem of India, awarded by the Union Minister of India, was given to Dhyan Chand. The award was received by Dhyan Chand's son Ashok Dhyan Chand. He too is hockey player and he had taken part in Olympic hockey. On behalf of his deceased father, the award was given by Journalist Association of India under the flagship of Journalist Federation of India on 22nd September 2012. India's highest award for lifetime achievement in sports is the Dhyan Chand Award, which has been awarded annually from 2002 to sporting figures who not only continue through their performance but also contribute to the sport after their retirement. Already I have told this fact. National Stadium Delhi was renamed Dhyan Chand National Stadium in 2002 in his honor. And one more fact to bring it to you people. A hostel at Aligarh Muslim University, of which he was an alumnus, has been named after him. He scored 400 goals that I already told you in his career from 1926 to 1948. In AstroTurf hockey pitch at the Indian Gymkhana Club in London has been named after Indian hockey legend Dhyan Chand. And the first take-over stamp, I already told you, was issued by India to honor the greatest player of hockey, Dhyan Chand. And he was said to be recommended for the Bharat Ratna too, but we do not know. There were many statues erected in his memory all over India, even in outside India too.
verkünde die Spiele von Berlin zur Feier der ersten Olympiade neuer Zeitrechnung als eröffnet.
Plus de 2000 buts marqués, 3 titres olympiques. Le plus grand sportif indien de tous les temps. Hitler voulait le faire allemand, il a refusé. Il est indien. Dhyan Chand.
The final of the Olympic hockey. The wonderful Indian team in the white shorts, who so far have scored 30 goals to 0 in the tournament, are playing Germany. India score. India score again. Score. Final result was India 8, Germany 1.
Thank you, Mr. Arivagan sir, for giving a wonderful speech about Major Dhyan Chand. Now I request Mr. Uday Kumar sir to give his thought about fitness and wellness through sports. Sir, please.
Namaste to all. First and foremost, I extended my sincere thanks to KVS and Principal KV number 1 Arakonam to given this opportunity to talk about fitness and wellness on the occasion of celebration of National Sports Day on 29th August 2020. Healthy life is a basic right. Honorable Prime Minister said while addressing on the UN meet on Climate Action Summit. Yes, health is basic for everyone's life, particularly physical and mental health, which are related to fitness and wellness. Well, fitness is just about physically healthy, however, you might still be mentally stressed out. Wellness, on the other hand, helps you cope with all your mental issues and helps you define a lifestyle that invigorates your soul. Why mental health and physical health? Because the poor mental health a risk factor for chronic physical conditions, and the chronic physical conditions is a risk factor for the chronic mental illness. A recent phenomenon is that people with schizophrenia are at higher than average risk of physical ill health and die earlier than the general population from natural causes. The fatal conditions included cardiovascular, respiratory and metabolic disorders. How to improve your physical health? Regular exercises and physical activities promotes strong muscle and bones. It improved respiratory, cardiovascular health, which used to overall health. Staying active can also keep you maintain a healthy life and reduce the weight and reduce your risk for type 2 diabetes, heart diseases and even the risk for some of the cancer. Regular exercise is a great place to start to maintain good physical health. In addition to long time regular exercises, you can spend a limited time or you can say little time in front of the entertainments which are around you. What are the benefits you are getting when you are doing the regular exercises? As you know, increase the metabolic rate and burn extra calories. Suppose if they stored extra calories in the body, it may cause us the obesity. So in order to avoid the obesity, you have to burn in extra calories, which is possible only with the help of the exercises. Improve endurance, both physical and mental, and make you limber and enable weight loss. So whenever you are going to keep on excess weight, by the exercises you can do the weight loss. Provide more muscular definition. So you have to proper muscular definition you can give by the regular exercises, and tones and firm muscles and enhance coordination and balance. So all the organs coordinated each other and perform the function properly in order to healthy life only through the exercises. Add sparkle and radiance to your complexion. So radiance as well as sparkle, add your complexion only with the help of the exercises. And to your enhance quality of sleep. So sleep is a very essential for healthy life. So the enhances the quality of the sleep only is possible because of the exercises. Improve the digestion. The digestive capacity improved only with the help of the exercises. And decrease stress level. Whenever they increase the stress level in your body, it lead to mental illness. So they decrease the stress level only because of the regular exercises. Reduce the depression. At present scenario, most of the peoples undergo the depression. Such depression is reduced only because of the regular exercises. Strength and stamina is also increased because of the regular exercises. Reduce blood pressure and decrease the risk of the osteoporosis and decrease the risk of the heart attack and sharpen the mental focuses. So our mental focus become very sharpened because of the regular exercises, and also your energy level will be increased because of the regular exercises. Now, how to look after your mental health? The mental health can be maintained by only the following ways. Talk about your feelings. Whenever you feel any bad feeling something, and immediately you have to approach your best friends and you discussed your feelings and keep active. So don't be alone. So ideal mind is a devil's workshop. So that don't keep alone, always keep yourself in active and eat well. So balanced diet is very essential for mental health as well as physical health. So balanced diet means a diet which consists the all the nutrients such as carbohydrate, protein, amino acids, fatty acids, minerals, vitamins, water, roughage in correct amount, in correct proportion, and that is what called balanced diet. So you have to always take balanced diet and eat well and drink sensibly. But normally whenever you are under the stress or any unwanted feelings, drinking alcohol is not a solution. It may give the temporary relief and further it affect your health also. Keep in touch with good people. So always touch with the good people. Don't be alone and ask for the help. Whenever you feel something, you can ask the help from your peer group or some others. Take a break. Whenever you feel something, you have to take the break. Do something you are at the good at what you love doing. So whatever you want to love to doing something, and that things you have to do, and so that you can accept who you are. So also you have to accept who you are. So all those things are helps to maintain the good mental health. So now I want to conclude that there are many programs run by KVS, particularly the fit KVNs and sports programs are performed well under the KVS guidance. So all the Kendriya Vidyalayas followed. The students and teachers are involved in fit KVN and sports program. So now I may request you all. So the students and teachers of the KVs asked to participate in all the fit KVN and sports program and maintain the good physical and mental health. So you are making to healthy society with good education. So because making a healthy good society with good education is one of the motto of the KVS. That's all. Thank you all for kindly listening with so much patience. Thank you one and all.
Thank you, sir, for giving knowledge about fitness and wellness for us. Now I call upon one of our school sports personality, Master Aditya Raj Pandey, to give a talk about COVID-19 fitness at home, a feedback. Please, Aditya Raj Pandey.
Good morning, teachers, friends. I am Aditya Raj from class 10B going to give a speech upon National Sports Day, which is celebrating on the behalf of Major Dhyan Chand. Major Dhyan Chand was born on 29 August 1905 in Jhansi, Uttar Pradesh. Major Dhyan Chand was an Indian hockey player and the greatest hockey player in the history of the sports. He was known for his extraordinary goal scoring feat in addition to earning 3 Olympic gold medals in 1928, 1932 and 1936. And he was the goal scorer and the feat addition to earning 3 Olympic gold medals in 1928, 1932 and 1936 during the era where the India's dominated field hockey team even today is considered to be the world best hockey player ever the India has produced. At the age of 16, following the footsteps of his father, Major Dhyan Chand was joined the Indian Army and represent the regiment. Tournaments brought and this game brought the potential of Major Dhyan Chand as a great hockey player into the limelight. He was unmercifully chosen for the Indian Army team was to the tournament of New Zealand. Indian hockey team won 3 gold medals in Olympic in 1928, 1932 and 1936 in the captainship of Major Dhyan Chand. In 1956, retired from Indian Army with the rank of Major, and the same year he was honored with the Padma Bhushan. He was the only hockey player who was awarded with the Padma Bhushan. He spent his last part of his life in hometown Jhansi. It is the sadness to know that in the last days of legendary player was completely forgot and ignored by the nation for which he played. He was not even able to get proper medicine treatment towards the end. This worthy son of India silently left for his heavenly abode on 3 December 1979. Major Dhyan Chand, real name was Dhyan Singh. His first coach Gupta conferred the little Chand upon him in a bid to compare his praiseworthy skillfulness in the playing hockey with the shining moon. In his career, Major Dhyanchand scored over 1000 goals in hockey. He is only the hockey player who was awarded with the Padma Bhushan. Once, when the Indian hockey team went to the tour of the Netherlands authorities broke the hockey stick of Major Dhyanchand to check if there was any magnet inside it because he was superb at ball control. He is also known as the magician of hockey. Major Dhyanchand was such a great hockey player ever the India has produced. Really, this guy, because of his hard work, he achieved the highest level of the sports, and he is also known as for his hard working. Because of his hard work, he achieved this level, and National Sports Day is celebrated on the behalf of Major Dhyan Chand birthday. Major Dhyan Chand birthday, which is celebrated on 29 August every year, is also celebrated as a National Sports Day. Thank you.
Really, thank you, Aditya. Now we are going to see a PPT presentation about fitness sports day. Let's see. Thank you for wonderful PPT teachers. Once again, I thank KVS Sangathan and our school principal sir, Mr. Arivagan sir, Mr. Uday Kumar sir, and Aditya Raj Pandey, and all other teachers and students to watching this program. Hope you enjoy. Thank you.